What's up, guys? Finally back with another Reggie video, and for those that are new, this is my 2004 GMC Sierra Regency edition that came factory with a 4.8 and 5-speed manual. And you might can see right here, we got us a new liquid creeping out from underneath, and honestly, I'd be really concerned if I didn't already know what it was. It is definitely the remaining bit of our transmission fluid completely drained out of this truck. So ever since we got her, the output shaft seal has been leaking, and then once we slammed it, it just started pouring. So today, we are finally going to be fixing that. Let's go ahead and start by jacking this thing up, get underneath, get that drive shaft out. Let's go ahead and pop our 4 11mm bolts free. That way we can pull the drive shaft out. We got her in first. And there she is. There's one easy way to tell that I've been putting this off for far too long. And no, it's not the amount of fluid that has leaked out of this thing. It is the amount of spiders underneath here with me. Don't let this pop and hit you in the face. And also, don't take this off unless you have the rear end supported, because if your truck is being held on a slope or something in gear and you pop this free, she go run you over. So she's coming out, and we're going to try not to hit our face. All right, she's out, and fluid is, as you can hear, leaking rapidly. Here's what we're currently working with. Drive shaft is out. There is our output seal. Here is all the fluid that has came out, but you can tell by all the dampness. She's been leaking for a long time. This is our original puddle. Yeah, not great. Are those, what are those? Are those slugs? Ew, those are some kind of bugs. Not a fan, not a fan. All right, I ground down an old flathead as tight as I think I could get it before it starts getting brittle, to hopefully get in between the case and this seal. Okay, we're in there. Now just don't break off and peel back. Just like that. Absolutely beautiful. So don't even try it if you don't have a very thin flathead. This thing doesn't look old, but it is metal, so I guess it's possible that it is. It's definitely been replaced before, because you can see some scarring on the case, which I'm hoping this guy right here, previously, not by me, by someone else, didn't booger it up to where that's why it's leaking. Let's go ahead and clean this guy up best we can. Thankfully, it appears that we did get the correct seal. There she is right there. And also, thankfully, the ball joint press kit that we used the other day on the OBS has a sleeve that is going to work perfect. Go around this thing, try to evenly tap it into place. That looks great. There we go. Beautiful. Should be right there. I'm going to hop back here to the rear, go ahead and throw our rear drive shaft bolts in, and then I guess I'll catch up with y'all for draining the transmission and then refilling. Went ahead and repositioned the truck so we can actually get up underneath here, and now we're going to remove our fill and drain plugs, and you're going to need a 17mm hex bit socket. Let's hope this guy doesn't fight with us too bad, but I'm sure we're going to need a cheater bar on her. Always remove your fill plug first. Cracker free. Yes. And yes, even though we did have a really bad leak, it's still going to have a bunch of fluid in here because it's lower than that point. Ooh, maybe not at first. Definitely got some material on there, which is to be expected. Supposedly this transmission was rebuilt when the guys that I got it from got it, so who knows? Can't trust anybody these days, that's for sure. All right, guys, it is time to start pumping our fluid in. I'll have a link to this little pump kit that I got. It is really inexpensive and gonna be your best friend when it comes to this kind of crap, rather than trying to fight sticking a bottle up in there. We got our AC Delco Synchro Mesh fluid, which is going to be 3.2 quarts, I believe. This should be the NV3500. Well, obviously the truck's on the ground, so I got the fluid filled. I got the drain and fill plugs torqued down. I just checked the oil. It's golden and beautiful. Coolant is full because if you don't know, last video after doing the lowering kit install, our radiator exploded, and so we put a new one in there. And so she seems to be good, but we literally have like 2 minutes of drive time on it. So this is gonna be the first time driving this truck in like a month or two, dude. It's been a minute. So got the old battery charger on here trying to do some work. It's got a relatively new 1124 battery in it, so just from working on it with the doors open and stuff, it has drained the battery down. But she's been chilling in the basement, so I guess 2 month cold start. Reggie, you gonna crank? You gonna run? Come on, treat me right. Don't tear up nothing else today, please. For one, holy crap, that is aesthetically pleasing right there. The clouds, the grass, the background. Oh my gosh, Reginald. This thing is also incredibly freaking low. Let's pop her head under here, just make sure she ain't dripping nothing. Look at that. Look at that. That's so low. All right. I think we're freaking good, at least for the time being. Maiden voyage. Let's do it. Bog on them, Reg. I can't wait to get this thing sounding right after we get a freaking alignment, because holy crap. All right, we're gonna go ahead and hit some nasty downshifts because we got to. One time for the one time. Try not to rev. We got the perfect turn to go with our bad alignment. Fourth. Okay, third. Okay, hang on. Can we hit second? Freaking Reginald Wildin'. We got no check engine light currently because the battery's been so dead that it's forgotten all the things that are wrong with it, which I am good with. It didn't miss at all right there. It had been missing prior. Oh my gosh, let me grab a second. It had been missing, of course. Y'all saw the knock sensors, I think, are bad, or I mean, it could be bad fuel, but I doubt it's bad fuel. It's probably just the knock sensors. We got knock sensors to replace. We just had to get this taken care of first, which hopefully we're going to get back to the farm, and we're not going to be leaking fluid, and it's going to be freaking amazing. So I'm going to go out here where hopefully no one else is at, and I'm going to do a humongous burnout and explode this NV3500 straight, obliterate it all over the road. I'm actually not, but I am going to get some outside clips because I don't think I've ever gotten one. All right, boys, well, there she is. Reggie is running phenomenal. I don't see nothing dripping, which is an absolute blessing right there. Yes, dog, we need some freaking wheels. Maybe that's what we need to do next before we even fix anything else. She needs some wheels and an alignment. It needs so much, but that's all good. That's part of the beautiful thing about, you know, buying clout wagons. I hate my cool little secret road is getting modernized. They're building houses on it. That's so depressing. That's like literally everywhere. All the places you grew up that were just no homes anywhere, and now there's freaking neighborhoods everywhere. There's people mad. There's no more dirt roads. You can't go riding anywhere without making people upset. All right, well, I didn't mean to end this video off with a rant, but y'all know it's all true. With that said, hopefully y'all did enjoy. Definitely drop a comment. Let me know. See y'all boys in the next one.